Welcome to the AI series, ladies and gentlemen. This is the beginning of the AI series, and this is introduction. This is the first session, and this is AK Mars. So, with this with this session, I'll be covering many videos and many sessions, whatever you call it, on artificial intelligence, on the history of artificial intelligence, on the current state of artificial intelligence, how to think about artificial intelligence, what is the elements of artificial intelligence, what are the attributes of artificial intelligence, and my major purpose and the way I make this video series, the series of sessions is I will develop your thinking. As you watch these videos, you will develop your thinking in terms of artificial intelligence. My intention is not to tell you about any definition of artificial intelligence. Definition is something you can go and read in Wikipedia or any textbook, but that's not the intention. Here, I want to develop thinking, how to think in artificial intelligence terms. So that's how it is going to be. So slowly, with video by video, we will develop that thinking, that model in our mind, so that we will be able to think about it whenever this word come into picture. And let's begin. So what is artificial intelligence? What do you think artificial intelligence? Definitely, they as the name suggests, there is an intelligence in picture. And how does intelligence comes? Right? Thinking is one element of intelligence. Perception is one element of intelligence. Action is one element of intelligence. Decision making is an element of intelligence. So these are the major element of intelligence. And so these are the four key elements. Every In this video, I'm introducing you terminologies, and you have to write down these terminologies and in your mind or in your notebook or whatever you are, wherever you want to note down. Or you can keep watching this video again and again, and it will automatically get note down as part of your intelligence. Learning, that's called learning, right? And that is how we teach machine learning, right? So I told you thinking, perception, action, decision making. These are the major elements of artificial intelligence. And representation, right? If we are thinking about something like any model, like self-driving car, then what is the representation of self-driving car? This is an important question. Representation. How do we represent a self-driving car? How do we represent anything in general? You're thinking about something. You're thinking about, let's say, a mobile phone, a new arrival by any iPhone or Google Pixel. So how do you represent your thinking? How do you represent your models? Right, that representation is an important part of artificial intelligence. So models. So you have to develop models. What is model? How to think, right? There is a template of thinking, you can say, like your brain, how your brain thinks. When you think about your brain, how your brain thinks, what is the model of you thinking about something and someone else is thinking about something. Different people might have different kind of intelligence. One is good in arts, one is good in science, one is good in engineering, one is good in politics. What are their models of thinking? So this model is another terminology that I have introduced just now. So you have to note down these models and these terminologies. And what are you targeted at? What's your function? If you're a politician, what's your function? If you're an engineer, what's your function? Similarly, if it is a self-driving car, what is its function? If it is a robot, home robot, what is its function? If it is a virtual assistant, AI, what's its function? If it is an AI, marketing intelligence application, what is its function? What is the model, right? So that's how you have to ask questions. That's how you have to think about it. Constraint, what is the constraint of any model? If you're a politician, what is the constraint of a politician, right? Why I'm giving you the thinking, these examples of humans, functionality like politician, like arts. There is a reason behind it, and we will come to know that reason. There is a history uh, of AI. AI is highly influenced from the philosophy and cognitive science, right? And you have seen many movies in which robots are playing bigger role. They become so intelligent that they overcome human being. That may be possible with artificial intelligence. As you learn further, you will see it, what it is, and how it is going to do that. Algorithms. Definitely, without an algorithm, nothing is possible in computer science, and artificial intelligence that we develop is definitely a part of computer science world, where we create an intelligent system, and definitely to perform a certain task. For example, a self-driving car, to perform certain action, it has to go through a set of steps, intelligent steps, that either it can learn by itself, or we teach them, or we write an step by step algorithms, whatever it is. But there is an algorithm part into it, and this is the brain of, you can say, these algorithms are important part of the brain of artificial intelligence. And this is the intelligence. Algorithms is a thinking of the machine, right? Algorithm is equal to what is a thinking of the machine, you can say, in software terms. And similarly, as artificial intelligent machine builds up, it generates a lot of scenarios, and we generate a lot of scenarios as we build such kind of machines, such kind of intelligence. When we test them, and some part become good and some part become bad, that's how we learn it. That's how we learn as a human being. How a child learns to walk, he take few steps, he falls down, then he learn that okay, there is a mistake, then he falls down, then he again try to again walk. That's how he learns, and he learned to do a lot of things in that way. He tried many things. Similarly, we develop kind of systems and testing scenarios, and generate many kind of situations for our machine, for our artificial intelligence to test. So by now I have introduced few terminologies like thinking, perception, action, representation, models, constraints, algorithms, generation, decision makings as part of the intelligent system, and learning. So let me move forward a little bit before I wind up this session. So we have to artificial means artificial, human generated things, right? So a human being, scientist or engineer, they have to develop a system which is artificial and which is intelligent, which can think, which can take decisions, which can perceive, which has senses, like human being have senses. Like I can see you and perceive you. Similarly, an artificial intelligence must be able to perceive things, right? That's how we see that there are a lot of intelligent applications are coming that are able to perceive images. That's why we are having this face lock and unlock kind of features in our mobile phones. That's an intelligence. Do you see that? And there is an algorithm part of it. So we are designing systems which are intelligent, which can think, right? And which has senses, sensors, right? You must have heard about this word sensors in the hardware world and electronics. So there's like we have five senses in our body. Similarly, this intelligent system has senses like sensors, right? So with that, I think I have given you enough keywords, you can say, or trigger words, so that you can further think about artificial intelligence and develop your thinking. But you don't have to much worry about it because my next videos are coming very soon, and we will work upon all these words and the thinking of the artificial intelligence, philosophy of artificial intelligence, history of artificial intelligence in more details. Video by video, session by session, we'll cover many things. And with that, bye bye. See you in the support me. Thank you.